Hello everyone. Uh, I decided to do a video about recording and guitar strings. Uh, I'm gonna start with how I've done it with my albums. For example, the Serpent Temptation album, my first album that I've done. Uh, I changed the guitar strings like a day before the recording, and I did the whole recording for that album with just that guitar string. On Beyond the Unknown, also the same thing happened. I just changed the guitar string once, and I did the recording for the whole album. And for Discerning Forces, also the same procedure. I changed the guitar strings just once before the recording, and did the whole album with it, with the same guitar string that I changed. On Mandatory Vac also, and on the Fallen Entities, I did change the guitar string once for the rhythm parts, and then for the leads, I did change the guitar strings for the leads to try something different. There's something like behind the scenes that happened. I wanted to share with you guys. It worked for me. I just changed the guitar string just once. Some bands might change the guitar strings like every other song, or some bands might change the guitar strings once they record side A and then side B. So it's up to the guitarist to choose what works. But another thing too, the studio budget that we had back then, we had to rush it. So there was no time for me to change the guitar strings for every song. So I just changed it once, and it worked. I just wanted to see the results of the whole album, the power of it, and how the songs came out recorded. And once I changed the guitar strings in the studio, I was just thinking about recording the songs. Just thinking about that. I mean, that's something I wanted to share with you guys, that I just changed the guitar string just once before recording, and do the recording with that guitar string. I'll record both sides. I'll record like two guitars, like one on each side, and I pen them separately, but with the same string. What I've noticed is that if you're well rehearsed, you can get it done quick, the recording, and also it gives us a special sound to, like, because the more you use the string, it kind of changes the sound a little bit. So it gives that sound that it's almost like having, like, if you record both sides of the guitars, it's almost like having two guitars at once recording it. It worked for me. That's something I wanted to share. But each guitarist have to decide what they want to do, if to change the strings or do it like I did. So it's up to the musician to research it and see what works best for their studio budget and their recording and their sound. That's something I wanted to share. It worked for me in the past. Or behind the scenes events that happen behind the scenes. It's a simple event in a way that changes the guitar strings. But if you listen to my albums, you can notice the difference, it worked. But each guitarist have their own way of doing it, so they got to decide what's best for their band and their studio budget with it, But it worked for my albums, and just something that I wanted to share, that about changing the guitar strings during a recording. And I hope you like this video, and just something I wanted to share, that of my past recordings experiences. All right, thank you for watching the video, and y'all have a good day or good night. Thank you. Bye bye.